Kappa, the river-dwelling stalker, and surprising medical master in the Japanese psyche. Water is a dual force it hibis, life to rice paddies, but it also takes life floods and drownings. No creature embodies this contradiction more clearly than the Kappa, Hotong, river, child. They are one of the oldest Yōkai, both a primal terror and a strangely familiar part of folklore. Part 1. Deep Origins and Bizarre Form. The origin of the Kappa is mysterious. Some believe they are descendants of ancient Suijin water gods, deities who had fallen or been forgotten. Others suggest the legend stems from a dark ancient custom of floating unwanted infants down rivers, making the name Riverchild take on a much darker meaning. Their appearance, though consistent on some points, is incredibly varied. General form. They are often described as humanoid amphibians, about the size of a 6 to 10-year-old child. Their skin is scaly and slippery like a frog's, usually green, but sometimes red or blue. The Saradish. The defining feature. This is a shallow depression on the top of their head, which must always be filled with water from their home river. This is the source of the Kappa's life and magical power. If it is away from water for too long, or if the water is spilled, the Kappa becomes weak, paralyzed, and may even die. Turtle shell. Most Kappa bear a hard tortoise shell on their back, increasing their defense. Limbs. They have webbed hands and feet for swimming at terrifying speeds. Mouth. Instead of a human mouth, they often have a sharp beak, like a bird or turtle. Smell. They have a powerful rank odor of decaying fish. Part 2. The deadly obsessions. Shirikodama and Sumo. The Kappa's behavior is a bizarre mix of childish pranks and predatory brutality. Uno. The craving for the Shirikodama. The greatest danger of the Kappa is its instinct to pull victims into the water. But why? Legend says they don't just drown people. They are hunting for something called the Shirikodama, Shirikodama. Anusiboru. Ancient Japanese believed that every human had a second soul, a magical orb, located inside their anus. Kappa believed that eating this ball would grant them great power. Therefore, they would hide underwater, use their immense strength. A small Kappa is said to be stronger than 10 adult men to pull a victim under and retrieve the A death by a Kappa was often identified by a body that seemed spiritually drained. 2. The struggle with horses. Kappa have a particular affinity for dragging horses. Countless legends tell of a Kappa attempting to drown a horse drinking at the river's edge. However, a horse is a powerful animal. In some stories, the panicking horse would rear up, dragging the Kappa out of the water and onto land. In the ensuing struggle, the Kappa's arm would be ripped clean off. 3. A passion for sumo. Besides cucumbers, Kappa have one other great passion, sumo. They are master wrestlers and extremely competitive. They will often challenge travelers to a match. If you win, the Kappa might grant you fish or knowledge. If you lose, ... the consequences are dire. Part 3. Weaknesses and the strange bond with humans. Though powerful, Kappa have very specific weaknesses. 1. The dish on their head, the greatest weakness. As mentioned, if the water in their sera spills, they are powerless. This is the key to defeating them. If challenged to sumo by a kappa, you don't need to wrestle. You simply bow deeply in the proper Japanese manner. Being obsessed with politeness, the kappa will be compelled to bow in return. When it bows, the water spills, and it is instantly immobilized. 2. A kappa's promise. If you capture a kappa, usually after spilling its water, and show it mercy by refilling its dish, the kappa will be indebted to you. They are incredibly honorable, or perhaps fearful of retribution. They will swear loyalty and serve you. 3. The master healers. The unexpected relationship. This is the most fascinating detail. In those stories where a kappa's arm is ripped off by a horse, it will come to the horse owner's house, weeping and begging for its arm back. If the human agrees to return it, the kappa, as a sign of gratitude, will teach the family a secret. What is that secret? The art of bond setting. Sekatsu. Kappa are masters of medicine, particularly in how to heal broken bones and set joints. Many traditional bone-setting families in Japan claim their medical knowledge was passed down to them from a grateful kappa centuries ago. For the cucumber addiction. Kairi, no one knows why, but kappa love cucumbers more than anything else in the world. They will willingly trade a Shirikodama for a taste of one. This is an exploitable weakness. To ensure safe swimming, people would often throw cucumbers into the river as an offering. The famous Kappamaki cucumber sushi roll is named in honor of their favorite food. Conclusion. More than just a warning, the kappa is not just a boogeyman to scare children away from rivers. They are the personification of the river itself, dangerous, unpredictable, and a source of death, drowning. The Shirikodama, but also a source of life and knowledge. Cucumbers, medicine. Today, the image of the kappa has been cutified into advertising mascots and toys. But deep down in the culture, it remains a vital Yōkai, a reminder that nature, while beautiful, always possesses a primal, dangerous power that humans must learn to respect.